So we got some big news from Tesla today, guys. Number one, Elon Musk might be leaving Doge. We'll talk about that in this video. And number two, which is more important, we got their delivery numbers, their global delivery numbers, which, as I'm sure as you could guess, they weren't so great. So we're gonna break down Tesla stock, the news that we got, what I'm looking to do, and just in general cover the markets, what we're seeing right now. So guys, feel free to hit the like button. Make sure to subscribe here on YouTube. We're on the road to 100K subs on this channel, and join the free email list if you guys want. It's free, no pressure. I send out my top stocks every single week right to your email. Just use that link down below. Get in there if you guys want to. And let's now dive into Tesla, the news we got, and overall what's going on. So we are up across the board today, guys. Not just Tesla, but every index is ripping. We have the Russell up 1.7%. QQQ's up 1.3, the S&P's up 1%, and the VIX is down over 4%. So across the board, we're up heading into Donald Trump's announcement, which is coming in less than 3 hours at 4 p.m. on the East Coast, which we're going to get more insights on tariffs, blah, blah, blah. You guys know how that's going to go. Well, I guess we don't know how it's going to go. It's going to be interesting, to say the least. And look at Tesla. This thing is up 5.5% today. We're at $282 per share. And just this morning, you guys probably saw in my first update, we were at $251 per share. So intraday, we're up almost 13% on this stock. And I told you guys I was considering buying the stock this morning, and I didn't end up buying it, and I'm kind of kicking myself for it. I'm like, I could have made a quick buck today on Tesla, could have made a quick trade on it. Didn't end up doing it. Oh, well, it is what it is. We'll see now what happens over the next couple of days with this stock. I'm not trying to force the buy now, as we're up 12% off the lows. So I'm going to wait it out a bit, but we can see overall on the chart, now we're actually pretty much at the highs from the end of last month. We're testing them here in the 280 range, which if that breaks, who knows? This could be a momentum play, guys. It could go higher in the short term, especially if the market pushes overall. And of course, a lot depends on what happens at 4 p.m. Eastern time today with Trump and the announcement. It all comes down to that in the very short term here. So let me show you here what is going on with Tesla. We can see here this headline. You guys see here, Tesla reports 336,000 vehicle deliveries in the first quarter, a 13% drop from a year ago. You heard that right. So Tesla, again, reported 336,000 vehicle deliveries, blah, blah, blah. 13% down from a year ago. And 2 days after the company's stock wrapped up its worst quarter since 2022. So it's been rough, right? We all know that. That's no surprise. And if we come down here a bit more, we can see the total deliveries, the exact numbers, 336,681. Production was 362,615. And I believe they were expecting a lot higher than that. I'm pretty sure they were expecting 390,000 deliveries, not Tesla, but I think that's what the analysts were expecting. Let's see here. Tesla's IR team sends a company-compiled consensus to select analysts and said the average estimate was around, 377,000 deliveries. Prediction market company Kalshi on Tuesday released a forecast for Tesla of 352,000 deliveries. So they missed the Kalshi estimate. They missed the consensus from the analysts. Across the board, they missed pretty much, right? And last year, in the first quarter of 2024, Tesla reported 386,810 deliveries and production of 433,000 vehicles. So clearly, they're down on deliveries and production year over year. And Wedbush Securities analyst Dan Ives, typically among Tesla and CEO Elon Musk's biggest believers, called the report a fork in the road moment for the electric vehicle company. He posted that on X. He said, "We knew Q1 Tesla deliveries would be soft, but these numbers were bad." He said, "We are not going to look at these numbers with rose-colored glasses. They were a disaster on every metric. Refresh issues, but brand crisis is key," right? That's what he said. Tesla doesn't break out sales and production by model or region. However, the company said that it produced 345,000 of its most popular Model 3 and Model Y cars and delivered 323,000 of them in the 3 months ended March 31st. The company reported 12,800 deliveries of its other models, so the S, including the Cybertruck as well, which I just saw one of the sickest Cybertrucks the other day here where I'm from, guys. It was a matte black Cybertruck. It looked super clean. I'm not the biggest fan of the traditional color, the stainless steel, whatever you want to call it. It's okay, but I like the ones that are kind of different a bit, and those were cool. So during the quarter, Tesla faced planned partial shutdowns in some of its factories that allowed the company to upgrade manufacturing lines to start producing a redesigned version of the Model Y, which you guys probably have seen that. The Model Y does look pretty sleek. The new one, I like it. And Musk recently said during an all-hands session with Tesla employees that he expects the Model Y to be the best-selling car on Earth again this year. We shall see. So that's the news that we got on the delivery side of things, which not the best news overall. So you might be asking yourself, Stas, why the heck is Tesla stock moving? Well, it's because Elon Musk, it's unconfirmed, but he could be leaving Doge soon, which you guys know he plays a big role in the Department of Government Efficiency, and I'm pretty sure he has like an 160-day government contract or something like that, and he either is going to renew it or he's going to leave. Time will tell, but this will obviously give Tesla more focus from Elon Musk, because Doge, I don't know how much time it's actually taking from Elon's day-to-day activities, but everybody just has 24 hours in a day, guys, right? So, if Doge is no more for Elon, right? More time for Tesla, more time to grow that business. So Tesla investors are liking it. And Dan Ives, didn't he say that a couple weeks ago? He's like, Elon's gotta tell investors essentially that he's not necessarily that he's gonna leave Doge, but his efforts are gonna be mainly focused on Tesla or whatever the heck Dan Ives said. You guys remember that. So that's a big piece of news as well here. We'll see how that goes with Elon regarding Doge, but there's no doubt the company's struggling. There's no doubt about it, and that's why I'm a little, hesitant on buying this quote-unquote breakout on Tesla stock. Like I said, I was going to buy this morning at 250. I don't know why. Well, I know why I didn't, because I'm like, oh, maybe it's going to go a bit lower. We'll see. But then the overall market started ripping, and here we are. So I didn't pull the trigger this morning on Tesla. I'm probably, for sure, most likely not gonna buy it here. But who knows? Maybe if it breaks out 290, takes out those highs, maybe I buy the momentum play there, but I would like to see it get back to the mid-200s at least before I even consider a long-term position. And I have a feeling we might be coming there. We shall see. What do you guys think? We're going to keep it a quicker video for today, guys. Let me know in the comments. Hit the like button. Make sure to subscribe here on YouTube. Check out my second channel. We're doing a cash giveaway at 1,000 subs. That's linked down below. And join the email list. It's free. I send out my top stocks weekly. Put your first name and your email address using that link down below. And with that being said, cheers. I'll catch you in the next video.